Hey, whoa,
Hey,
what's
whoa,
up, man?
hey,
This
whoa.
is Drigo,
And this is Mike.
and you're listening to
Last Night's
Edit. This is the song playing. Listen to our skits, cause they're funny. Where we talk about stuff and things.
Stuff
What do we do?
and things.
Yeah, we talk about the skits that we made.
All kinds of things.
We
and
try to be
stuff.
funny.
Yes, we try. This podcast was recorded in front of a live microbial audience. It contains explicit language. It also has some ideas that might be considered a little far-fetched and therefore should not be taken very seriously. The viewer's discretion is advised.
There he is down there, right? There he is. Hey, there's our boy. Will we just get a look at wires? Where you at, Rodrigo?
Hey, bro, what's going?
What the hell?
Hey, how you doing, brother?
What's going on? Are you like quarantining from your Instagram?
Yeah. I think so. I think I had to get like an extra layer of separation between us. You know, I felt like we needed to get another layer of separation between you and me. And I'm just being a good example. Can you see me? Can you see me well?
Yeah, I guess.
I just wanted to be a good example for everyone, you know, and be like, hey guys, stay indoors. And I decided to double down, brother.
So for those
Yeah.
people that are only listening to this, Rodrigo, we're on
mhm.
Instagram Live. I'm looking at his feed, which is looking at a TV, which is taking a video of him. So now we have 3 degrees of online separation to make sure that we're following strict quarantine guidelines and rules.
Strict
be
quarantine
responsible.
guidelines.
You guys.
Be responsible, exactly.
How you doing,
But I
dude?
think, it's good, man. You know, I've been having fun.
Oh, yeah?
Getting things done. Have a couple like house things I wanted to do, so I got those done. But you know what, dude? I'm just gonna teleport back to my original location. Did you get that teleportation thing that I sent you? Because I'm gonna use it right now.
All right, yeah. I'm going to engage in the bleep bloop blorbs. Bleep, 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 bleep. Oh God, did we lose him? Is he just like atomic particles now? I think we lost Rodrigo, guys. Oh, there he is.
Whoa. There it is. Whoa, man. Hey, what's going on in here, man?
What do you mean?
What's going on?
What's going on? Oh,
Yeah.
I finished my skits this morning. This morning's
shit.
edits, bro. Wouldn't be right if I
Oh.
didn't do it.
Look at you.
Yeah. What about you?
I'm really proud of these ones, for real.
Oh, yeah? Have you been
Yeah.
working on them all week? Wait, no, because you hadn't thought about them when we did 9.5, so.
Yeah, I hadn't thought about it since then,
Mhm.
which was Thursday.
Mhm.
But on Friday, I got to writing, actually. And I was like, I got in the zone, man. I got in the zone. It was like 11, and I'm just like, and I couldn't stop typing. It was like, you know, when you're like typing and it's like physically fun to write because you're like your fingers are moving really fast.
You
You're
just
like,
can't
my
keep
fingers.
up.
Yeah, exactly. So my fingers are just moving hella quick, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm in the flow right now, and I just started going.
Yeah.
But it was fun because I like gave myself like little topics, right? So I was like these little topics that I had like written down throughout the week. So I was just put them on like my notes,
Mhm.
and I wrote like 5 of them down that I had, and I'm just like, okay, for the next 15-20 minutes, just write whatever. But I gave myself like 15 minutes to like write per
Nice.
category.
Hmm.
So I was
So
I had fun this week. That was fucking sick. Yeah.
Did you come at me with 5 episodes again, or 5 skits this week or something? Really?
There's an amount. The beginning was the skit.
episode 10 skits playlist is gonna be dope. I think it's gonna be the
Dude,
best
yeah.
one yet.
That's what I
haven't heard.
think too.
Yeah, I haven't heard any of the other skits, but I feel alright about mine.
Yeah, I feel pretty good. Like I was like looking at it, and then we talked on Wednesday, and we were like, okay, man, like, and the entire time I'm like, dude, we need to bring the heat. We need to bring the heat on Sunday.
I
You know what I
it's really
mean?
a lot of pressure
So
tonight.
yeah. So and I pulled through. I felt really good. So that's why I felt like today I was like, yes, all right. Like
Nice.
I don't know. I feel pretty good about it, and I don't know. I just wanted to give like a really good show today, and
Mm-hmm.
come out with like not like just lazy material. You know what I mean? For the season finale, which would be kind of shitty.
Yeah,
So you
for
know, there's
sure.
that.
I can't wait to hear him,
Uh,
dude.
yeah, me too, man. I don't know. There's a lot of things going on, and I'm like, I did like a good little blend of everything, I feel.
Hmm.
So yeah.
Nice. Should we just jump into him? Should we do that? I mean, since we're already talking about him.
Yeah, I feel like we should do who's we can Rocha and Bo for the
I
first
think
one.
we were just talking about yours, so we should just go with yours.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so there's a series, right? So they all have to be kind of played in a certain order. So
Okay.
you have to play let me see. What's the first one called? QLife. You have to play QLife first.
QLife first.
Yeah.
There we go.
Sims Quarantine Edition, now deeper than ever. You can't go outside, but you can start your boring podcasts. Start your virtual instrument or work out your avatar and get virtually shredded. Become the person you always wanted to be. Now from the comfort of your own home, without all the dangers of the outside world. Connect your bank, credit cards. Don't leave your home ever again. Who said social distancing can't be a way of life? I prefer it. People are dicks. At least in the internet. They're just words. Even order your bro chow from within the game. For that extra level of realness. Do everything you can do in real life, but now indoors. Welcome to your Q Time life. One life that is truly designed for you, by you. You can now do everything you've always wanted to do in real life, but now for reals. You may still get rejected by all the attractive players, but you still gave it a shot and learned a great lesson. How could you ever do this in real life? Start that band in your QLife. It's just as hard as becoming a real band in real life. You know, you still have to write all the songs. But how would you ever try this in real life? Join with a friend and get a virtual puppy. Now you can connect it to your office buddy. Stay connected throughout. And now control your avatar with your mind with the updated neural connector. Type in ELON, E-L-O-N, as a coupon code for 15% off. It includes a lotto ticket to Mars. Game available only in person in select cities.
Dude, I was in line for that game, and it took me like 2 hours to get my hands on it. Yeah, man, I was there too. I've gained like 15 pounds in the past month, but my avatar is shredded, bro. Totally shredded. I've been working it out every day in my QLife. My QLife Instagirl likes to keep me trimmed. She's a fitness influencer. I record her doing squats at the gym. It's how we stay connected. Follow our Q Time Instagram account, only available through the game. It's actually how we're paying our bills right now.
Paying bills.
Yeah,
In
they're
the
paying their
game?
bills. No, they're paying their bills with their Instagram account in the game because it's
Right.
their second life.
Right. So they have an Instagram account in their QLife that gets
That's
money,
yeah,
but then it gets transferred to their actual.
Yeah, well, it really depends at that point because there's, you can use money in your first life, right? And then
Right.
you can use money in your Q life.
But why
But,
even use money in your first life when you have a QLife where you're shredded
well,
and
yeah,
you have a dope Instagram influencer girlfriend?
well, you have to maintain your physical, you have to maintain your physical body, essentially. And that's essentially what the rest of the money is for. So,
Right.
you know
It's
what I
just taking
mean?
the battery
Yeah,
that
just stay in the
fuels your
battery.
QLife.
Yeah,
Dude,
exactly.
that's basically an ad for the Matrix, what you just wrote. Because everybody's just
Well,
like a battery, and they're just
right.
like, and they're powering the robot grid or whatever. But they get to live their Matrix life, which is really boring, actually. And they don't get to do dope
Well,
shit like they would in QLife.
well, with QLife too, if you have your Neuralink connector, you can
Hook it up with your
like
office
it just
buddy.
does it. It just does it for you. You know what I mean? So, it's seamless technology implementation. You know what I mean?
Dude, that skit
So.
fucked me up. Listen to it again. It was so ridiculous.
Yeah, it was like 3 minutes long too.
I didn't even like. That's fine. Like normally, I mean not normally. Like sometimes when your shit's like a little long,
Normally.
I'm like, trim it down a little bit. But like that
Uh-huh.
was just like that just kept cracking me up, dude.
Yeah, it
It
was
was
just
just
I was just gonna go punchline, punchline, punchline,
yeah.
punchline.
You just like you took current situation and you just like multiplied it by 1,000, basically.
I know, right? And then added
Great.
the Matrix part to it,
Yeah.
which is
Yeah.
even better
And
since I was
really
already
like the
talking
music
about it
part.
earlier.
Yeah, that was great,
Yeah.
dude. Bravo. Shit.
That's one of my favorite ones, dude.
That was and
And
the
that,
music was so good.
dude, you know what I found out that was fucking brilliant
Hmm.
is YouTube has all these sounds for free.
Hmm.
Like
Nice.
you go like YouTube has like an archive.
Hmm.
And that song, wait, what's that song? From archive?
Hmm.
Where did I get
It's
that
like
song
public
from?
domain stuff.
Yeah, I think it was a public
Nice.
domain song.
That's dope.
Because I always go in there for like the raunchiest, weirdest like stuff, the public
And
domain always
it was
has
pretty
it.
raunchy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like people's like demos from like 1954, from like 1994 or some shit. It's just like them riffing and it's like, yeah, song by Peter. I'm like, let me check you out, Peter.
All right, Peter. Thanks for the soundtrack. For free.
Yeah. So what I did for that actually, I was the main idea on that was like, what if people just want to like stay home and just Q life it, you know what I mean? And at the same time, if you had a technology that's like like grabbing people from like real life to digital life right now, it would be such a big fucking thing. Like,
Dude, yeah.
right?
Huge. Like
Imagine
Animal
if
Crossing, right?
Yeah, if Q Life was real right now, people would be going on it all day. It'd be like fat subscription increase. So I was like, I need to
But
pick
isn't
up
Q
on it.
basically like Second Life? I mean, I never played
Yeah,
Second
I
Life.
mean, yeah. I mean, what's funny about that is actually halfway through writing that script, I had it named completely different because I don't remember at the beginning you heard like Sims
No, I didn't remember.
Quarantine Life, like that was like after the first name, and then like halfway through the script, I'm like, fuck that, Q Life sounds way funny.
What? Why is
Like
it?
this
Oh,
quicker.
Q Life for Quarantine Life.
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta trademark this. We gotta develop this because it's gonna be
It's good,
huge.
dude. I want to make a video out of that. I think that's a good quick little like
Dude,
picture
yeah.
video, and I'm gonna make that for the YouTube.
That'd make a great like super pleasant like ad that's just like
Yeah.
but just like the tone is just like yeah.
So yeah, one of the cool things is like for this one, I always like to like reference things, right? So I'm always like, okay, I have an idea. Okay, it's a video game and it's a Sims. I'm like, okay, so I went on YouTube. I mean, I went on Google and just went on the Sims website. And I was just looking at their copy. I was like, oh, they talk about building characters. They talk about like worlds. They talk about this. And I'm like, okay, there's a joke. There's a joke. There's a joke. I'm just gonna like twist it.
Nice.
So that was fun too because I was like doing research at the same time and going like, okay, what kind of music should I be playing on this? Like, what kind of music is for the video games and all that kind of shit. So, yeah, that was cool. But I want to hear about your first skit, bro. I want to hear about the first one.
Well, I feel like we should be just working through all of your skits if they're supposed to be in sequence, right? I don't mind.
I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I like going back and forth.
Right.
I feel like the conversation will kind of go a little bit.
All right, I'm down.
Yeah.
Let's see. All right, so this one is also based on quarantine. Imagine that. Let's see. I don't think this really needs any setup or anything, so I'm just gonna play it.
Yeah, play it. Go for it.
Hello, and welcome to Quarantine Looks. I'm your host, Celebrity Jameson. And yes, that's my real name. And here we have Paul tuning in on a webcam. Oh yes, Paul is rocking the Crocs with white socks on. Oh, and they're tube socks. Wow. He's also wearing these nice gray sweatpants with a mustard stain. Mustard stains are so in. You know, the look right now is to tuck your sweatpants into your tube socks. It's really trending. And here we have Lucy tuning in also on a webcam. She looks like she's wearing the same white t-shirt again for the third day. Wow, what courage. Well, thanks for tuning in to Quarantine Looks with Celebrity Jameson. I hope to see you next week when we talk about wearing the same underwear for 5 days in a row, even though we have a washing machine at our house.
There you go.
I love the voice that you put on that.
Yeah,
You're like,
I think that's gonna be a recurring character, Celebrity Jameson.
I love it. That was good.
Hello, and welcome to...
Yeah.
Yes, Rodrigo's looking fabulous today. He's rocking the partially shaven look. So sexy with that 5 o'clock shadow. And those striped shirts. I wish I could be in jail with him.
Yes. Yeah, dude, keep
Ridiculous.
that. Keep that voice. How did you are you wearing like the same shit all day or something lately?
I've just been rocking hella sweats, dude.
Really?
Yeah, dude. I mean, I'm not going anywhere. So...
It changed the way you're dressing?
Well, I mean, like, if I'm gonna go outside, I'm gonna wear clothes that you wear outside, but like I'm staying inside, and like why put on normal pants when I can just wear sweatpants all day? Why drink normal coffee when I can put Kahlua in it?
It's Kahlua. What's Kahlua? Is that the
It's like
the rum?
It's like a coffee flavored alcohol.
Is it rum?
I don't know. I think
Kahlua.
so. Maybe somebody can let us know. I don't know. But
It's the one with that bottle, huh? It's like this.
it's the alcohol with the bottle, yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
What do you make with them? Okay, those are good. I think I've had that once. It tastes like syrup with alcohol in it.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Right?
like coffee flavored syrup alcohol stuff. It's alright.
Dude, I don't know, dude. I like wearing pants. I like wearing jeans like all day, like for real. I like wake up and like before I do anything, I just put pants on, like jeans. Like I just poop like jeans on.
But the
I just
question is,
can't.
why?
They're like my leggings, dude. Like I wear them so often that they're like shaped to my body. So I just put them on. They're like the comfiest thing I fucking do.
It makes that makes you sound like Tobias from Arrested Development. Did you watch that show?
Thanks for the comment. What'd you say?
You know Tobias from Arrested Development?
Yeah, I've seen that. I saw that last year.
So he's a never nude, which means that he is never naked.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah.
He's always wearing those cut off jean shorts underneath everything.
Yeah.
So it sounds like your never nudeness is basically just like I gotta rock jeans at home all the time, even though like who am I impressing? And like jeans aren't that comfortable when you're just chilling.
Dude, I don't know, man. I think it's the fact that I wear them so often that they're just just embedded into my skin. So I literally I can't be awake for longer than 10 minutes and not put jeans on.
All right. Interesting.
But I was telling Ariel because Ariel was wearing like leggings and shit, just like home shit, like
Mhm.
hella raggedy shit. And
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, you gotta like put a t-shirt and some pants on, like come on,
Wow.
like no wonder you're feeling tired all the time. It's like I
All
feel
right.
like
I
if you
get that.
get dressed up,
It is kind of a
if you
mindset thing.
yeah, it's a mindset thing. I kind of like uh, uh, yeah, like working from home definitely taught me like just wearing stuff, it actually makes like a big difference in like how you feel and like how you like even like perceive the day. So I don't know, I think that's a big part of it too. Like
For
I
sure.
like to feel like I'm gonna be productive. And if I'm wearing my pajamas all day, like I don't feel productive doing that.
I
I
dig
might be
that.
doing stuff, but I'm not like I don't feel it, you know what I mean? So
Yeah. Why don't you
uh
just go full tilt into it and just like wear a fucking suit then, boss? If you want to feel like you're
a
a
suit.
boss and you're working hella
I'm not
hard,
Nah,
suit
dude,
up,
I'm not a
bro.
suit. Nah, see, that's where you get me wrong. I like to like put clothes on.
Uh-huh.
However, I'm not a big fan of like suits and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
I'm
Like
like the opposite. Hmm.
I'll rock a suit, but I'm gonna have it open, like no tie, kind of like
Yeah.
big collar up and stuff like
You look
that.
like into the night suit wearer,
Yeah,
or
I mean,
or
look at
like
this face. Why would anyone want a tie with it?
or
Like
like
you want,
sexy soccer player after a game. That's your look.
yeah,
With
dude,
like
yeah,
open collar, like yeah,
yeah, that's
sunglasses
me, dog.
inside.
And a suit of armor, that's a good idea too. It protects the face, so I'm totally down with that. Yeah. What kind of suit of armor would you wear if you're in back in the times where the suit of armors would be? What would yours look like, Mike?
I don't know, dude. What would it look like? How would I even describe that? I don't know.
Mine would be
Yeah,
fucking gold, just fucking
that
gold
sounds.
everywhere. Just like hella designs, like
Way
a
to
fat
target on
eagle in
your
the
back.
front, a fat eagle in the front, just like this. That'd be great. And then the American flag in the
So
back.
hard.
Just a big USA waving. Look at that. It'll be ill, dog. It'll be ill.
Yeah, I don't know,
Yeah.
man. Whenever I play video games, I always go for light armor. I'm a
Maybe
light
like a
armor
ninja
guy.
kind of thing.
What?
Like a ninja, right? You want to like stay
I
flexible and
guess I want to be able to
mobile.
run and move fast and
Mm.
stuff. I'm not
Yeah.
about like the bulk, so I'd be
Yeah.
like a light armor kind of guy.
Yeah, I guess I would be more of a ninja if I had to pick like a warrior type,
Uh-huh.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I
go with a
don't know.
ninja instead. Fuck the knight. Those are like
So you say
clumsy.
fuck
Hey,
the Oh,
um,
okay.
I'm
What
a
about samurai?
ninja. They're quick. I feel like if I had to compare like some like European knight versus like a ninja, I'm gonna take the ninja.
Hmm. All right.
So
Yeah.
quick, yeah.
All right.
So for the next one, I had a lot of inspiration from you, Mike, actually, for this next skit.
From me?
Yeah. And I felt like as episode 10, I had to give some type of like tribute to our process and
Oh God.
just how you go about it, Mike. You know what I mean? So
Me?
yeah.
Putting me on
So
blast with this one?
let's I think the fans are gonna love this episode. Are gonna love this skit. Yeah, play that. Play
What's
it.
the
Play
name?
it. Play it. Oh, that's right. This one will be called. Uh,
I'm hoping it's not this one called
it's called Time. It's called
Good.
Time.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, it's Sunday. It's an hour before the podcast. I don't want to wake up yet though, okay. And I'm still to make these skits. Oh man, it's Sunday. Okay, let me see if I can find my notes. Let me see if I can find my notes. Oh wait, I don't. I have no notes. I never write anything down. I just spit into the mic, I guess. Okay, let me just set up my gear and record. Okay, I'm just gonna. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna cut some shit up and from the last episode and just call it a day. I'm just gonna cut some stuff. Okay. Let me find some sounds. Okay. I'm just gonna. Oh, here's a good loop. Okay. This section of Drigo talking. Okay, yeah, he sounds good. Ooh, Drigo sounds good. Oh, sensual, yet strong, majestic. Yeah, that's the kind of voice that I wish I had. Oh, okay. Let's glue this together. Let me just glue it together with some beats that I made from 5 seconds ago. That I made from my walk over here. Okay. Finally, sweet. This sounds okay. Let me see. Let me get some bro chow now though in my system to even out this coffee. Okay. Beep, boop, boop. Sorry, Mike. Your computer is shutting down. No, fuck this Mac. I knew this was gonna happen. It's episode 10 too. I'm so fucked. I got 10 minutes left before Drigo starts the podcast. Hopefully it's saved. Fuck. Okay, let me click. Let me see if I can find it. Your file was not saved. No! Now I have 7 minutes left. I guess I'm just gonna. What am I gonna do now? I guess I'm just gonna have to tell real jokes and add some real talent to this. I haven't done that in a while. Okay, let me set up this mic. Okay. All right, I'm ready to record now. Okay, let me see what I got. Oh, all right, Mike. How do you feel about your sketches today? Hey, man. Yeah, I feel pretty good. I feel pretty good about I brought some talent today. I brought the heat. Oh, okay, let's play it. Oh, dude. Oh, man. That's hella funny, dude. That's hella funny. This guy really sucks. I knew I should have picked someone else for this funny podcast fucking thing. Yeah, man. Hilarious. Great job.
You should have picked someone other than me for this? Is that what you're saying? Man, that was hateful. That was just spiteful. Now I don't even want to play my next skit. My skit, I compliment you.
Little tears for you, Mike.
Myself. What?
Little tears for you, Mike. Little violin for you, Mike.
That was messed up. That was messed up.
Take that, Mike. Take it.
That's messed up. Yeah, but I still make dope skits, and I make
them exactly.
So eat it, Drigo.
I was just being jealous. I was throwing some shots out there.
It was super accurate and hilarious. I really enjoyed that. Oh, man.
I wasn't trying to be mean, Mike. I was trying.
No, it was funny. It's hilarious.
I would expect the same from you at some point.
I was thinking about trying to do the dreaded Rodrigo attack ad, but still haven't.
Still nothing.
Save
wow.
For next season maybe.
Wow, I thought you were gonna bring it today.
I just don't have ill will towards you, bro.
It's not about ill will. You just make some shit up. I just made some shit up. I just made some fart sounds, essentially.
Oh, man.
I'm glad you liked that. That was good.
Yeah,
I liked that. Did you hear the bro chow reference in there?
Yeah. Bro chow is the most referenced thing, I think. Yeah,
for sure.
Bro chow's beating Bethany out now.
Oh. By the end of this episode, it will definitely beat it out. Yeah, for sure.
So I only made 2 skits. You made 4. Should we do 2 of yours in the middle of my 2?
Yeah, we can do that.
That way we don't listen to like 2 of yours in a row after mine. I guess it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's do that.
All right.
Yeah, I like the back and forth. I think it's a better flow if we do it back and forth than 2.
Right, but if I go next, well, actually, I recorded a song last night. Instead of recording episode skits, I like grabbed my guitar, which I haven't played in
Oh, sweet.
a time, and I just like recorded me playing a song that I wrote a while back for the first time in like a while. So I could technically use that as a third skit, but it's not funny. It's
Dude,
just
we have
it's
okay.
just a
No,
song.
I love to hear it, bro. I love to hear it. And you know what? We have more submissions. We have other stuff we can play afterwards anyway, so it's not just
We
us.
have lots of
Yeah,
content.
there's other sketches, guys.
Oh
Ooh,
yeah, we got sketches for
there's more
days.
sketches today, so
Uh,
we're gonna keep playing them today. It's an all sketch heavy content day
we'll
for you
keep rolling.
today.
Should we play my
Woo!
next sketch then?
I'm joking. That's a fake sneeze. What was that?
Should we play my next sketch or
Yeah.
your? All right.
Yeah, let's talk
All
about
right.
your next one if you want to
This
talk
one
about it.
this one's pretty ridiculous. It's
Love it. Alrighty.
I don't need to explain it. I'm just gonna play it. Are you ready?
All right. Yeah, go for it.
Yee-hoo! Welcome to Last Night's Edits, the only place to get nerdy commentary about nerdy things from two freaking nerds. They're so pretentious. They're freaking culture nerds. They'll talk your ear off. They act all high and mighty. Make me feel educated. I think that Rodrigo fella's mighty handsome. I think I'd make out with his brain if I could, but that requires surgery that I'm not equipped for. And that Michael fella, well, he can just shut his face. Stupid idiot. Fucking moron. But check out Last Night's Edits with Mike and Rodrigo. It's groovy. Wait, that's the wrong kind of lingo for this kind of accent. This is getting a little meta now. Are we breaking the fourth wall? Yes. I think we just broke the fourth wall. Again.
There it is.
Oh my god, dude, that was brilliant. I haven't even thought of making a commercial like that. That's fucking I'm jealous.
I figured we needed a commercial, so yeah.
Dude, that's awesome. I love it. I love how you took the rural America angle to it.
Yeah.
Love that part. That was awesome, dude.
I figured I would try to go for a demographic that isn't really our type, and then have that demographic advertise for us.
Yeah, I'm just glad that demo liked me. That's really all I was concerned about at that point.
Yeah, he wants to make out with your brain.
Dude, I would too, man. I mean, with the things that I say, who wouldn't? I mean, come on.
Well, you've got a mirror
Someone
you
here.
could make out with too, so
I've done that. It doesn't get as old as you think it does. You know?
all right.
So you had fun with your voices though this week. It seems like you had that.
Yeah, I
like
went for voice this week.
kind of.
Accents and stuff. Yeah, celebrity Jameson, and I don't know. That guy doesn't have a name. He should have a name. I'm gonna guess
that.
his name is Earl. I don't know what his last name is, but his name's probably Earl.
I like Earl. There's nothing wrong with Earl.
Yeah, it works. Why not?
Yeah. I love the song.
Yeah, I thought the
What that
banjo.
was.
It really all started with the banjo and just the yee-hoo.
Yeah, that was sick. I love that part.
Let's have some fun.
I like that, dude. Did you write these out? Were you just kind of like free flowing? How did you all improv?
Yeah. Like with pretty much like all of my skits, I don't really write anything down. I just like I'm sitting in front of my computer and I'm like about to press the record button and I'm just like trying to think of like funny things to say. You know, that's probably why mine like aren't as like long or forethought obviously as yours are. but I don't know. I just like lean into the ridiculous things that might happen when I'm just like coming up with shit.
Yeah. No, I really like the your concepts. The concepts are pretty cool. Because essentially that's really like the hardest thing to come up with, I feel. Like once you have a concept, you can like fill it
Yeah,
in with stuff.
right. For sure. Yeah, I was scared I wasn't gonna come up with anything good this week, and then I just like I didn't even know where the quarantine looks came from. I was just like,
Yeah.
I think I don't even know. Like I can't even remember. Like
Quarantine looks are dope, dude. I wish there was like a second installment of that. I really do.
next
That would be
season,
yeah,
Celebrity
that'd be pretty good.
Jameson will be back.
Okay, okay, okay. Dope. Yeah, yeah, that's dope. I'm definitely going to bring like my favorite ones and like redo them for season
Yeah,
two.
yeah.
Um,
Season 2 is gonna be fun.
dude, it's gonna be way better than season one, but I mean, this one's pretty good still, you know.
Yeah, I'm excited to see where it goes.
Oh shit, damn.
So your next one,
Yeah.
what's your
Let me see. What is my next one? It's gonna be move back home.
that was the
That's the
one I was
next one.
afraid was about me.
I knew it too. You're like, I'm like, what? Let me see the titles, and I'm like, what do you?
Uh,
And then I'm like, oh, okay, sure.
all right, I'm gonna play this.
Uh, okay, okay. But before, let me. I want to say
Set it
something
up.
before we play this one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So there's all these. Okay, I try to not talk specific, like be specific in certain details and stuff. Uh, and like there's hella shit going on like in the news and stuff. So I play with an idea here, whether how accurate it is or whatever the fuck. That's that's completely a whole different story. So play that shit.
That's why
Just
we
letting
have
you
the
know.
disclaimer at the beginning of the
Yeah.
episode.
Yeah, it's all satirical. I have no idea what I'm talking about.
Let's
Play the episode.
do it.
Whoa, that's cool. Whoa, really, that's crazy. People are getting money now? Whoa. And people with kids, I mean, I'm sure people with like families and shit are gonna get more money. Crazy, crazy. Okay, this is weird. It's my parents. I wonder what they want. Okay. Hey, what's up? I'm good. Yep. Yep. You? Cool. Cool. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Okay. Sure. How old am I? I don't get it. No. No. Nope. I don't want to move back in. Nope. I don't want to move back to your house. Nope. Yeah. I know. No. I'm just gonna hang up now. All right. Yeah. 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 Yes. I'm sure. Click. Whew. That was very strange. Honey, you won't believe this, but my parents just called me and
Babe, I'm so excited.
what?
Well, with the new money that we can get from, with the new money that we're gonna get, that we could get, we can get QLife. I'm just really digging this social distancing life, and I think I want our relationship to go deeper.
Oh, I thought you never asked.
Oh, I wasn't sure if you wanted to take that step with me.
Yes, yes, yes. I will be your QLife husband.
And I will be your QLife wife. Will we add little Jimmy to QLife? He's only 2. Is he too young?
I think we have to. If we add him to the plan and use the coupon code ELONG, we're gonna get 20% off. Oh, well, it's my parents again. No, I'm not. I already told you, I'm not moving back. I know, I'm not moving back to your place. Parents just don't get it.
It's better when you listen to it with like the full audio because it kind of got cut off through the middle.
Yeah, like,
Um,
the second voice was really quiet for some reason.
yeah, that's weird. I should have listened to that.
Yeah,
Um,
felt weird.
but I was like, are we gonna assign little Jimmy to Q time too? That was essentially that was that part of the joke. And the guy's like, of course we're gonna sign him up. We'll get a discount if we sign all three of us up. You know what I mean? So again, going back to the whole thing of like, if we had like a digital life that we could go to,
Right.
that was like super nice. Like people would be going to it right now and like spending their money on it. So I was like, at the same time, like people are like, it was like I made a comment at the beginning. It was like, yeah, if you have families and shit, like you'll probably get more money. So my parents are calling me up, asking me how old I am and if I want to move back to the house.
You want to be a dependent again?
Yeah.
I'm married, Mom.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was a little twist and turns on that one. You have to like really follow it and kind of pick up on the little details for that to be kind of funny. Yeah, I don't know. That I had fun with that one too.
That was fun. I like how you did the click sound.
Yeah, the click, exactly. I was like, I'm throwing like all of these references from the entire season. So I'm like, click. And you know who you are. You know who you are with a click. So I love that part of like that skit though with the clicks. And I was like, click, green, green.
That's great.
With the Jake skit, that was hilarious. Yeah. Click. Yeah, so yeah, warming up. I got one left, but I think that we should move on to the next one. And you said you want to play your thing, or do you want to play Jake's?
We could just go on with the skits, and like we could play Jake's and then yours, and then we could play my brother's or something.
Okay. Yeah, however you want to do it, I'm down. But I'm ready to listen to the next one.
All right, yeah. I'm down to listen to Jake's. So we got this skit from Jake Dorr.
Right. Yeah, we got this.
He submitted it a couple weeks back, but we kept forgetting to play it. So here we are, season finale, playing the skit.
Yeah, you know which one it is, right?
Romeo and Juliet, right? All right, let's do it.
Sweet.
Jake Dorr presents a modern interpretation of William Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet. Enjoy. But soft, what light through yonder window breaks? It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon, who's already sick and pale with grief, that thou, her maid, art far more fair than she. I mean, really though, you shit with that ass, girl? Damn. What that mouth do, though?
Was that all set up to the punchline?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought he was just auditioning to be Romeo or something.
Yeah.
That was great.
I wonder if he made all those up, those like little old English lines.
No, that's like I'm pretty sure that's like the lines from Romeo and Juliet.
Oh, for real? Those are the actual lines?
Yeah, I think Jake would know, but
damn.
It sounded very familiar.
Yeah, I mean, it sounded legit. That's why I was like, damn, like.
Yeah. The iambic pentameter, dude.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I love the Jake Dorr presents. I love how he's like, Jake Dorr presents.
Yeah. The production value on that was significantly raised from the last one, too. I love the music and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Was that in the background? It was hard to hear, but like, was it like,
yeah.
was he playing at the same time?
There was like some like old harp kind of medieval sounds in the background, which was just like perfect.
Oh, yeah. I like
turned
that.
into like lo-fi hip hop beat or something.
Yeah. I like that. Nice job, Jake.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
So good.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to do your last one now?
Yeah, let's do it, man. I'm pretty excited about this one. This one's called Ricky.
Ricky. All right,
Ricky.
do it.
Let's do it.
Hello, I'm Ricky, and I am rich as fuck. How the fuck is your life going? I'm doing peaches, mimosas with my bro chow every morning. What are you drinking with your bro chow? People ask me, on the street when I'm just walking around looking all cool, how's your life so great? I tell them, a healthy bro chow start, of course. One drop of Get a Life, one water, the straight OG, and of course, motherfucking, I just can't get enough of it. I got 2 degrees from North Cal State. It's prepared me for the rest of my life and the real world. I learned the art of cannabis business ventures there, and there I learned, well, I tested, sampled, most of the product, but it was organic, you see, outdoor shit. So it was healthy, strictly for learning purposes. It's how I got rich, bitch. As soon as I learned that there are billionaires that didn't go to college, I said, fuck that, I'ma cash out. People tell me I'm always on the move, like you have no turn off button. And I always say, time is money, bitch. And I throw $100 bills at their face. And I say, what you drinking with your bro chow, bitch? I'm drinking mimosas with my bro chow, bitch. And I IG live them as they desperately chase the $100 bill into incoming traffic. That's how I got my first 2 million views. It's how I got 90% of my followers. Any attention is good attention. Followers equals money, baby. I'm a social media expert. Oh, yeah, and my office buddy controls 90% of my first life movement, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm killing it though in my QLife right now though. Woo! Hey, you wanna sign up together? If we sign up as friends, we could get a discount. I can get a sweet deal. A virtual stay at Mexico. Yeah, come on, man. It'll be quick. Just let me get your quick social.
Damn. Reference heavy, bruh.
Layer on layer on layer on layer on layer.
That's a great finale skit. On point. Love it. Damn.
Oh shit.
What was that even for?
What do
That
you
was
mean?
just like, that's just like an advertisement for you, basically.
It was just like it kind of started off like a documentary of like, hey, I'm really rich, so I'm gonna be talking about like how I got rich, right?
Mhm.
Essentially, and then I'm like, fuck that, I'm just gonna go into like another tantrum and another tantrum, and then at the end, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna bring the Matrix back in and Q time it and like figure out how to do it. Because at the end, I'm like, I need to connect it to Q time somehow. I just don't know how, and I spent like 10 minutes just writing and writing and writing and trying to figure out how to connect it. And at the end, I did it, and I'm like, yes. So that was pretty fucking sweet.
Damn.
Because I was like, oh, yeah, because I was like, okay, like, you know, Q time is definitely, and Office Buddy is not going to have the best interest for everyone, right? For like real people, it's not going to have that empathy for like people. So it's just going to be a dick to everyone, right? So if you connect it to yourself, you're just going to be a dick to everyone you meet.
Right.
So that's why he was like that's why he was like, you know, IGing live people going into incoming traffic to get his views and shit like that. So I was like, you know, because like the algorithm like always points to like the shit that's like crazy and obscene, right? Like if you watch it over and over. So there was like a little bit, you see how like everything was kind of like going in there.
Yeah.
That one's so it was
multiple listens.
Yeah, for sure. Because that one is very like everything I say has like a meaning, and you should refer it to other things. just me doing just regular shit, bro.
That was great.
I think I had a pretty difficult time trying to figure out a voice for that guy though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I spent like 3 minutes just going like back and forth between like 5 different voices. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, this doesn't feel right. And like I mean, not that the voice was like crazy good or anything. Or that stay consistent. It didn't
Yeah,
even
I'd
stay
be curious to
consistent
hear
throughout
what
the
all
thing.
the other versions sounded like too.
They were pretty close to that one.
Yeah, I would imagine.
Slightly. Maybe I should take some sound effects classes or voice character classes. Actually, that'd be dope.
In
I'm
a
sure.
class.
I don't know, like someone that just like can kind of guide you through like how to come up with like different characters in like a voice. I feel like that's a thing.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah,
Probably.
that'd be dope though, because I always see like the animators and stuff when they make those animated movies, right? They always like they're like in the sound booth and you're just like I remember the Hugh Jackman when they were recording the what was it? They were recording the last X-Men, not that last X-Men. It was the Logan, I guess. And then he was doing like the voiceover and shit, and it would be like him running through the forest, and then he's in a sound booth going,
Yeah.
because they have to like lap it with, because they can't record that sound in the movie,
Right.
obviously,
For
and
sure.
like him just getting jacked up in the studio, like doing the voiceover, doing all the movie. That shit was sick, dude. I don't know. I think I've mentioned it before, but I'm like a big fan of like when I was a kid, like when I was in high school, like. That also was kind of like really interesting. I'm like, oh shit, like that sounds dope to make like sound effects for like video and shit. But I feel like all that's gonna be taken over. Like computers just make those sounds now, right?
No, dude, not fully.
No.
Never, dude. You can't
No.
make organic sounds like sound design with AI. No chance, dude. You have to have people like physically recording sounds with microphones and stuff. You know?
Oh.
I mean, I think
Yeah.
that eventually there's going to be like, I mean, obviously there already are massive sound effects libraries, but I think that even with that, I don't think that like an AI would really be able to sound design intelligently in a human way. Obviously, I think that, I mean, it would take a lot to get there. And
Yeah.
close.
I mean, it's kind of hard to really think about the things that AI can make. I feel because it's kind of vague, right? I don't know. Like for me, the idea of like AI, it's like, oh yeah, they're gonna be able to like know hella shit and like do shit, but like are they gonna be able to like create things like that? Just like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think that AI is gonna accelerate beyond human complexity incredibly quickly, and I don't think that I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that, but just that I don't think that AI.
Do you think it's a wrong application? You think?
What do you mean?
Like we're kind of thinking about it and like, whoa, we're trying to like implement it into like a sector of like movement
Well,
that
I just
it might
think
not
that
even
AI
go
is not
into.
gonna give a shit about movie sound effects. You know, like it's gonna grow like once like a real AI is developed, like it's gonna grow beyond the limits of human knowledge incredibly quickly and with no regard to what the limit of human computation can be, you know. So it's just gonna stop giving a shit at all about us and about especially about like, movies and like arbitrary human things.
I don't know. I feel like that's an interesting conversation, and I have like a different angle on that. The thing is, I mean, for me, it feels like I don't know. For me to grant like a computer emotions is kind of like weird. I don't really know if that's. I don't know if like a computer can actually feel emotion. So once it gets to that level of AI, like, is it gonna have emotions? Like, is it just gonna be a computer that does things really well? Essentially, because I don't know. People, to me, my impression is like people are giving it like a lot of like. They're personifying it a lot. Where like, oh, you know what I mean? It's gonna become a person that like has feelings and stuff like that. Like, I don't know. It just seems like why would a computer have feelings?
I totally agree.
So that logic path just doesn't make sense to me. I feel that you're totally right in the terms of like computation and like the degree of like complexity that it will be able to reach, for sure. Like I definitely agree with you on that.
It's gonna accelerate exponentially.
Yeah. And that's exciting. But the thing that I was talking about is like, what is it? Like, what is it gonna be doing in terms of like physically? I don't know. Because applications for AI is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I don't know. It depends on the limits of the thing that it was created in the first place, I think, and the soundness of the limits of that creation, you know? Because like if you develop an AI that like is smarter than humans, it's going to be able to figure out how to break through the limits that humans created, you know?
Yeah.
And that's where like
That's
the
true.
real danger of AI is that like it's going to just like be able to figure out everything that we figured out like so much faster and easier and come up with way smarter ways to do things.
Yeah, I completely agree with that. And I think the real danger is information. Because once like that machine's gonna output something, right? And then a person is gonna have to deal with that information that person's dealt with, right? And then what do you do with that information? I think that's really the problem. Not the fact that the computer did it, it's the fact that, oh, now select people are gonna have the technology to reach these types of like understandings that might like be able to push society towards a certain way. That's what I'm talking about. I think that makes more sense to me.
Yeah,
right? Like
but
the
you're
machine
still
outputs that like the machine outputs the data. It's like, oh, let me just do this. And then like the machine tells you X, Y, and Z. And then X, Y, and Z is like profound, right? And then the people with that information, I think that's what I'm worried about more than anything, than like the actual machine doing something.
But I feel
Does
like
that make
the
sense?
machine, yeah, I don't know.
Because that's what their emotions are with the people, right?
Mm.
And if anything in malice is supposed to be happening, it would be via human, because they would try to take advantage with the information granted from the machine. You get what I'm saying? I mean, that's a good science fiction story.
Yeah.
Just
But the
putting it out
machine
there.
didn't feel emotions in the first place, so why would it even like be making things that are
Options.
beneficial
It's just,
for, I guess, yeah, just the vast
it's
amount of
output. I mean,
computational
it's like, oh, water has to flow this way, and like obviously, if it has a task, it's gonna follow the task. You know what I mean? It's not gonna be like, oh, I'm bored. Like,
yeah, but I don't know. I just like thinking about a complex AI. Like it's gonna be able to break down the borders or limits that we put up for it. Like it's gonna use the internet to access 3D printers and make shit. You know, like it's just gonna do all these things that we don't even like, we can't even think of. You know, because its ability to compute everything is just so much stronger than ours.
I wonder how people would talk about like the iPhone like 100 years from now. They'll be like, "Oh my God, man, the iPhone's gonna take over. They're gonna be everywhere, man. They're gonna hold people hostage to their phones." Like, you know what I mean? Like, that would be hilarious. You just like bring that concept up. Actually, it would probably go into some like religious witch kind of thing. They'll be like, "Oh shit, it's it's the demon sending the signal."
Yeah, it definitely depends on the context of what.
Whoa, that was weird.
And we're back.
It's like the Matrix glitch right there.
Should we pivot to the next sketch?
Let's do that.
We have
let's do that.
Last sketch submitted from mi hermano.
Woo!
I haven't listened to it yet. This was not quality assured by anybody. So hopefully he doesn't, all
right, I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna leave then.
All right, let's do this. You ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Dude, do you want some of these nuts?
I'm not a dude, and yeah, I love nuts. Oh, thanks for offering nut. No. I'm okay. Thank you. Oh, what are you, allergic or something?
Oh, how embarrassing.
It's an evolutionary trait I deal with, okay?
Oh, well, have you, tried not nuts?
Nuts with not nuts!
Not nuts. Allergic to everything nuts? Take a handful before even thinking about eating nuts. Then don't eat nuts. Works every time. Not nuts. They look like real nuts, so you don't have to reveal your unfortunate evolutionary trait to all of your nut-eating friends. Side effects include swelling of the throat, acute anaphylactic shock, and in all cases, death.
Processed in the same facility and using the same equipment as peanuts, cashews, almonds, walnuts, pistachios, Brazil nuts, macadamia nuts, and pecans.
We go nuts with not nuts. Go nuts, not nuts. Paid for by planters.
Yes! Yes! Wow!
Damn.
Dude, that was so good.
That was awesome.
Damn.
Man, I can't believe that was his first sketch.
The first one? No. You trained him. You got him in the
No,
booth.
he's
You're
new
like,
to
"Oh."
editing things, man. That's brand new.
Damn.
That was great.
Brand new. That was really good, bro.
And in all cases, death.
Death. I love the part where it's like, oh, it's also made in the facilities of, and it just goes off again. Like,
Oh, man,
I really like that. I love the touch of the touch of what's it called? Your biological traits or whatever the fuck.
like evolutionary biology or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bring the science in.
Yeah, it's so true though. That's essentially what it is.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That was great. Simple idea, nut allergy. I mean, come on.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
that was awesome.
Brilliant.
Hell yeah.
Putting you to shame today, Mike. I'm joking. But you're like, it's the same last name. It's fine.
I'll take it.
Like I did it.
Yeah.
Are you taking credit for that a little bit?
No, that's all. And that was the first skit with multiple people recorded on it.
Yes,
We
I
haven't
did
done
notice
that
that. No, how? Yeah.
Because I guess we're loners.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. That's essentially what it is. Because when I heard the second voice in the sketch, I was like, "Oh no, you didn't." I'm like, "Damn it, they're broke."
Yeah.
Everyone's breaking all these milestones
And women, and the first woman.
Oh shit, for real, yeah. Like actual woman in the skit, yeah.
We got plenty of male representation on this podcast, no doubt.
And plenty of
feminine energy.
trying to sound like it, yeah.
I was like, damn, that's a great pitch shifter. I was like, wait, no, that's just his girlfriend. That makes no sense.
How did he do that? What buttons did he press
I did
to get
not
that
teach him how
voice?
to do that.
That should have been part of the sketch at the very end. Just say like, also done by real women at the bottom.
Not fake actors or something.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, we definitely need more women in the show. Shout out to women.
Yep. Shout out.
Yep. Yeah, I don't think they get shout outs enough, dude. And shout outs for real.
On this podcast.
Nah. They're in my heart though, for real. They're in my heart. That's all that really matters.
For real. I guess the closest thing to female representation we've had on this podcast was your skit, Womansplaining.
Yeah. Womansplaining. Oh shit. Yeah, that was a shot too. That was another weird one. I like that. I still love the piano one on that, like the little.
What?
I need to do another one on Womansplaining. It was remember it was like soft piano playing.
Yeah, I remember that Womansplaining was the one that was like the most drawn out, longest edited version of yours. You put so much space in between every single thing. It's just like so much more space in between all of the words that you were saying. And it took a lot of patience. And Samantha, yes, but Samantha is technically an AI, so I don't know if she's actually a female. But yeah,
Oh
especially
yeah,
Samantha.
yeah, exactly. Yeah,
He
I
couldn't
was
make it
actually
today.
just I was having a conversation similar to that. I was like, so if we have like a trans president that's like a woman, a guy to a woman, would
Hmm.
that technically be our first woman president?
I guess so.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, trans women are women. It would also be our
Yeah.
first trans woman president, which would also be freaking dope.
Dude, that'd be ill, dog. Hella fits all the time, you know?
What? What a
It'll just
fit?
be like hella fits. Yeah, hella fits, dude.
I don't know what a
It's
fit is.
like
I'm old.
like an outfit, like an outfit.
Well, yeah, everybody wears outfits. I don't.
Yeah. But I'm imagining this president to be like a little like, like stylish,
Well,
I
so
would
you're
want
saying
them
that
to be.
all trans women are stylish? That's
No,
fucked up,
I
bro.
want all presidents to be stylish first, most of all. Example number one, Barack Obama with his gray suit. It was like the
No.
white gray suit. Remember that?
I thought you were talking about the tan suit.
Was it tan?
It was the
No,
tan
he's both.
suit
I think it
scandal.
might have been both. No,
He
was it
wore a
tan?
tan suit once, and it was everybody
Fire!
wore that shit.
Fire, dog.
Yeah.
That's what I want. I want more of that shit, dude. You know what I mean? Like, I want presidents to be like, oh, I'm just gonna wear my hoodie and I want to wear my jeans. I'm gonna pull like a Steve Jobs type of thing. You know what I mean? All those feels up there. That'd be dope, dude. I don't know. It'll be like, hey, I'm a common man. You know,
Yeah.
working very importantly, but I'm a common person. That's what I mean. That'd be dope as fuck. I'll bring all my good teas, bro. If I was up there, like, doing the conferences, I'll get like all those sweet T-shirts with like little like words like "I'm with stupid" kind of shit. That'd be hilarious.
Oh, I thought you were like those airbrush T-shirts that like every startup entrepreneur that makes those like dope hats and T-shirts that look exactly like every single other startup.
Dude, hell yeah.
Basically.
Just start a fashion brand. Yeah, I'm gonna start my own fashion brand. I'm gonna sell T-shirts.
Yeah, it's hilarious when I don't know. I remember like a couple of years ago, it felt like everybody was like, "Oh, I'm starting a company and we're making T-shirts," and they would just like sell T-shirts that just had the logo of their company on it, and like
Yeah.
that was the entire thing. It's like, you buy our products because you want to say that this is what you represent or whatever. It's like,
Yeah, exactly. Well, it was funny because like it was nothing but like the logo. Like there was it wasn't even creative. Like it wasn't even like something they drew.
There's no statement. There's no
Nothing.
positions on anything. There's no cool art. It's just like, this is the logo.
Yeah. Hey, let me get the cheapest white tee and let me add like 3 initials to it on the side. And I'm gonna call it I'm gonna charge $50 for it. And
It's
it's
a
essentially
designer tee now.
it's a designer tee at this point. Yeah.
Fuck. We gotta make
Oh,
these
but you
edits T-shirts though.
do
I would
the last
actually buy
yeah.
that shit.
These are actually good shirts, like
Right. With
quality
like this,
shirts.
we could have shirts with the sketch arts, like the doggy from my doggy skit.
Dude, in the back of the shirt should have like the lineup, like like the tour. Like when you buy like a tour T-shirt, and it has like all the tour dates on the back of the T-shirt. Those are all the names of the sketches. Just that'd be sick. Season 1, and it has like all the sketches names on it. That'd be dope. I think.
Yeah.
I would buy that for
Yeah,
myself.
let's work on it.
Yeah, that'd be sick, dude. But a brand that actually did do that was actually really successful, that just made like random shit. It was Antisocial Social Club. That have you heard of that, right?
I don't think so.
You never heard of Antisocial Social Club?
No, they're not being social.
Wow. Okay, well, it's like this big like internet thing, like brand, I guess. And they just started making like these 4x4, like it said Antisocial Social Club, and they just like fucking killed it, dude. Like in 2 years, they're like, now it's like a boutique kind of, it's like, streetwear, fucking expensive, fucking $200 sweatshirt kind of shit.
Just because of an insane amount of branding over a short period of time.
Yeah. And it was literally just that sentence. Like,
yeah,
that's all it said. And
aesthetic,
I'm like,
bro.
And it actually, I mean, it's not bad because it has like the words have like a little wave to them. I wish I could actually pull it up for you.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
How important graphic design is.
Yeah, exactly. I feel lucky to just kind of like know how to do stuff like that, to just like be able to like make graphics, like, and it keeps me like entertained too. So like at the same time, like I enjoyed making them, and I'm always trying to do like different shit. I'm always trying to like find different mediums and different like elements to like incorporate or to like tell the message or the story. So yeah. But yeah, we need to get on those shirts, man, for real.
We got a couple. We haven't even discussed how long exactly our season break is going to be.
Oh, that's right, our season break. I would say just a couple weeks.
Yeah, like
weeks.
a month tops.
Tops. Yeah.
Or should we just go with a month? Let's just go with a month tops. We can come back sooner if we want.
Yeah, and we'll be like posting stuff. I mean, if you just follow us on whatever the fuck. You know, you'll fucking hear our annoying little posts and shit, and you know, but this is good. Yeah, in like a month, I think that's a good time.
Cool.
Well, we kind of like regroup and figure out how we can elevate the whole experience for you, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough on us too. It's gonna hurt. All the talent is gonna be wasted for a month. I know.
Yeah.
I know. That's what I'm saying too.
Maybe we can still do like little check-ins on Sundays, but we just won't make sketches for them.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. It would either be like Sunday or maybe in the middle of the week. It really depends on how we're feeling. I think
we can play it by ear.
Yeah, we'll probably call it something else, like another little
like
segment.
Season 1.5.
1.5. It should be, or 0.5, or 0.1, 0.2, 0.3. No, it would be. Never mind. You're right. It would be 2 point something.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm still on my first cup of coffee. So like, yeah.
Get with it, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, no, man, I had so much fun, like, just doing this and, like, you know,
man,
talking to you every fucking week. It's once or twice a week. Like, I don't think I talk to people this often, ever.
Yeah.
Like, I really fucking don't.
It's really cool.
Yeah, I fucking love it, man.
It's been really fun doing this. I'm stoked about it.
Well, I'm lucky I have a talented friend.
Likewise, dude.
That is willing to kill a little bit of their time with me.
It's not good, dude. It's worth it. This is all fun.
So what was your favorite sketch so far of season 1, if you had to, or
of
2, just
own?
like whatever. Yeah, just 2 of yours, or like
my
one
favorite
and
your favorite of mine and favorite of yours.
Sure, yeah.
Oh, man, I feel like I need to look at the list now. I don't even know. There were so many sketches. I feel like my best skit was Bro Chow. I think that just has all the elements of a good skit of mine, with the music, the voices. I think Bro Chow. For yours, oh man, I don't know. I feel like maybe
if you don't like any,
maybe your time this morning, the one about me, was pretty hilarious. I don't know, but then again, like, Get a Life, nothing's ever gonna beat Get a Life to me, I feel like. So
no.
Yeah, Get a Life. I'm gonna go and Get a Life is my favorite of yours.
Okay. Yeah, I like Get a Life too. But I think that my favorite so far is Go to Mars. I think Go to Mars is Go to Mars.
Yeah, Go to Mars.
Go to Mars is still it's so good. Like, again, I listen to that shit. Like, Go to Mars is so fucking funny. Like,
yeah.
Oh Oh yeah,
moon, Mars is way farther than that shit.
yeah, way more than that shit. It was just and like it's so many
Elon.
layers. I kept using Elon this week too. I'm like,
Yeah.
coupon code Elon for this fucking
I
thing.
feel like Elon is one of the reasons why we got a bit of traction on that play.
Hell
with
yeah,
those hashtags.
dude.
The
That's
Elon
why I'm like, okay,
SpaceX.
that's why for this week I'm like, I'm gonna throw Elon in this sketches too. You know, might get that
Dude, you're selling
SEO enrolling.
You're like,
I'm riffing. The
you're
fuck are you talking about,
changing the
Mike?
content of your stuff so that it appeals to a broader thing. You're selling out, dude.
Dude, this is all I listen to. So like, this is me, like tech, AI, like Tesla shit. That's all I like. I consume that shit. So it's part of me. Okay,
Right.
I'm not trying to be like, I'm not gonna censor myself. I'm just saying like, it's awesome that I actually like can kind of relate to it, which is why I talk about it. Because again, it has to be something that I can relate to. Because shit that people can relate to, that shit was just funny. And you know, to some people, Tesla and all that shit might not relate, but to me it does. Right. So I don't give a fuck about everyone else. No, yeah, but definitely go to bars. That was my favorite one. The teacher's field trip on drugs. That one's pretty good too.
That was pretty great.
I felt that one was it was a hit or miss for me.
Mm-hmm.
Just like watching you guys listen to it, because like I think Jake was there too, right?
Mm.
And I was just like, oh my god, this is like 6 minutes long and like all this shit. But you know, I'm glad that you guys enjoyed it to some degree. But yeah, and then from you, my favorite sketch from you, fuck, that's a tough one. I mean, Bro Chow is definitely like one that I can't look away from. But the Shiny Rocks.
Shiny Rocks
was fire, dude. And the Michael Bloomberg.
Classic.
Yeah. I can't decide. You have a couple good ones, so I think Shiny Rocks and Michael Bloomberg are like tied.
All right. What
Yeah,
about
those are my good ones.
What about your favorite guest skit?
Right. Guest skit. Oh my god, there's so many good ones. I think I have to choose a favorite Jake one at this point.
Because he made 4?
He made a shit ton, dude.
He made 4.
I think it was 4. Yeah. There's Romeo and Juliet, right?
Mm-hmm.
There was Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yep.
There was what was the other ones?
Piss Counter.
And then there was the Coin Up.
Yeah.
That's 4, right?
That's
I think
4.
that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it. My favorite one of those 4, Coin Up. Coin Up is definitely my favorite one. Yeah, that shit was fire. That was so fucking good. I love that. I love this the phone sound effects too. It was like click.
And the repetition,
Yeah, that was the repetition was fire. I'm like, god damn it. Yeah, that was really good. And then the last fucking sketch that your brother made, dude. That shit was fucking good.
That's my favorite guest sketch.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah, so
great.
season 2, man. Hey, get your writing. You know, start writing for season 2 for us. All right, we need more of your sketches in this, and spread the word. You know, tell your friends or whatever the fuck, so they can listen to you and whatever.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, dude. I mean, we found talent. I mean, we inspired people, I feel.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see. We've inspired some people. I mean, we've got submissions already.
Yeah.
So we've already done some good. I'm excited. I can't wait to hear everybody next season. It's gonna be
I'm
dope.
excited. Yeah, dude, I'm excited for season 2. I think I learned a lot. I think I learned tons trying to like doing this process was really like it was pretty sweet. Like I don't know, just like learning certain things and stuff about myself and writing and figuring out like how I write, when I write, and all that kind of shit. I think that was a good exercise that that we were doing during this experience. So
yeah, it's been a good process and figuring out how to be more productive, or just not even like figuring it out, but just like forcing yourself to just make things and just like be okay with it and put it out and just try to be creative. It's been really fun.
Yeah, it has been fun, even though it felt like literally like bashing my head against the wall like at times, because I'm just like, oh, if I don't have anything, what am I doing?
Next week, and I gotta make more next week, and then I gotta make more next week, and then I gotta make more next week.
But you see why we need a break, though. You get what I'm saying? Like, this is why we broke it up into seasons, people, because we want to bring the fire every time.
Yeah.
And for that to happen, we need to air it out a little bit. You know, like if you want to like make that fire bigger, you need to just add some oxygen to it.
Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah. But that's it, man. That's it for me. Thank you for everyone for tuning in, watching, listening on YouTube, on Instagram, on Facebook, on SoundCloud, on
YouTube,
YouTube,
MySpace,
MySpace, all the Spreaker, Spotify. Yeah, you know what I mean. I appreciate it. Thanks everyone. And I'm looking forward to season 2.
Yeah.
And this is Drigo signing off for the last time, season 1.
Hell yeah.
Ready to see you guys next month or so.
Listen to our show. Season finale.
Whoa, this is the season finale right now?
Episode 10?
Wait, are you serious? I'm not gonna
now?
listen. Wait, I'm not gonna listen to your shitty ads on Instagram anymore about episodes?
Oh, they're gonna be on Instagram. The ads are on Instagram.
We're never going away. Listen to us being annoying for an hour and a half.
Season 2 coming soon to an internet near you.
Yeah, go get that internet cable and hook it up. Listen to season 1 from the very start. Go listen to all the sketches. Then start season 2 from the very beginning. All right? Get your popcorn ready. Get those Cheetos ready, guy. Get those Cheetos ready, all right?
Cheetos.
Woo!